Hello YouTube, Khaled Gamer here with another video. Now, I'm gonna be honest guys, I've been having a little gamer rage with this tank, but not the tank itself. Like, this tank feels like a heavy tank, what a heavy tank's supposed to be. It feels like, a little bit clunky, but with good armor. It feels like it has a good gun itself. The gun itself, it's definitely a Soviet gun, and for those of you who play a lot of Soviets, you will know that Soviet has one of the most terrible gun depression ever. But that's potentially, well, not potentially. It's more like it's designed that way. For those of you who knows lots about tank history and the way tanks are designed themselves, you will know that during the Cold War, majority of the Soviet tanks, they're designed to be aggressive, and which that's very accurate here in this game. While the Western tanks, such as Britain and America, their tanks are designed to be hull down, and that's why America and Britain has one of the best gun depression, which is 10 degrees, I believe. So that's literally like a fantastic gun depression. But Czechoslovakia, this one is a mixed bag to me because you could tell that it mixes a lot of traits. It even says in the description it's mix and match with a bunch of other nations. Um, tank character, and because of that, this heavy tank it definitely feels like a lot of the mix and match of different heavy tanks. But what I want to discuss in this video is that I've been having a hard time winning with this tank. But I feel like this footage right here that you see, my luck kind of turned around, and this is a perfect example of teamwork. Now, first of all, when it comes to playing a heavy tank, positioning is very important, especially at the very start of the game. Now, because the gun depression is very horrible, it's only 5 degrees, so there's no way you could do hull down. The best way you could use this tank is using the terrain to your advantage. So, as you can see in this footage, because we're playing on defense and the terrain is clearly on my advantage, like the way I'm positioning in this footage right here, I could see the entire landscape. This is a huge advantage towards me. Now, there's a fellow team player, and for a moment I was scared because I thought this is one of those matches where I'm queue up with a brain dead team. But luckily, this is a perfect example how team play will help you not only win, but make your tank feel a little bit overpowered, but not that overpowered. And this is one of those moments. You could say that this match is a perfect illustration how a tank, you know, utilizing its biggest strength while minimizing its weakness. So the way I'm positioning, I'm literally taking advantage of the situation. And more importantly, the armor. Yeah, I will definitely bounce a shot, but funny enough, I only got hit I think twice, maybe 3 times, but the third was a miss. The first time I got hit, it was a ricochet, and the armor held up. The second time I got hit, it definitely, hit me right through. But that's because I think the mouse, which you're gonna see in a bit, got super lucky. So this is one of those games where, yes, everything is towards your advantage and everything is going on your way. Towards the end of the video, you're gonna see me like hovering other tanks because again, I was having severely bad luck. I don't know what's with the matchmaking, but I felt like I was queuing up with Brain Dead Team, and sadly, that's the case. This tank is not that bad. It just has, how do I say this? It is slow, but it's slow for a good reason. It's a heavy tank, and the armor really is good armor. Like, this armor is way better than the T-57 Heavy. And what's funny is that the T-57 Heavy is not a true heavy tank. This tank is a true heavy tank. And more importantly, because it is double plated, in other words, it has space armor, heat rounds, which is usually premium rounds, or should I say gold rounds, they don't affect this tank. There are games where I got shot by premium rounds and it did nothing towards this tank. What's funny is that it also didn't count as bounce. But still, this space The space armor is fantastic, and because it's a tier 9, it could definitely held its own against tier 10. So yeah, on top of that, it's rocket boosted, which I love it. And aside from the rocket boost, aside from the fantastic space armor, I love its design. It looks like a modern tank, like an M1 Abram, and this is why I wanted to main this tank. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it here, but you should see towards the end of the video that I was hovering the other win rates because I just find it ridiculous that I was losing a lot, and the other tanks I have higher win rates for some reason. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Please like and subscribe, comment down in the comment section below. I do read them. Calidus Gamer, over and out.